In this video, I'm going to cover a question that I got, which is how to raise stomach acid if I have gastritis. My name is Noor Zibde. I am a functional dietitian and I help people overcome digestive conditions like acid reflux, IBS, SIBO, H Pylori, and other things through food and supplements. Let's get started answering this question. Gastritis is a condition where the lining of the stomach is inflamed. People who have gastritis may experience stomach pain, heartburn, acid reflux, indigestion, nausea and vomiting, and maybe in addition to other symptoms. Trying to raise stomach acid while you have gastritis is not the best or the first thing that you need to do. First, you must do two things. Number one, identify why you have gastritis and overcome that or get rid of that. And then number two, build up the lining of the stomach with the right healing nutrients. And three, later on, you try to raise stomach acid. So let's break these 3 steps down. Number one, what are the conditions that contribute to gastritis? There are many, and all of them could be happening at the same time. So one of the common ones is having H Pylori infection. I've talked about H Pylori many times, and I'll put in the description links for some of my H Pylori videos. You could have other infections in addition to H Pylori, so other bacteria or viruses or other microbes or fungus growing in the stomach. Other things that contribute to gastritis could be chronic use of NSAIDs. So these are medications like ibuprofen, naproxen, and aspirin. Chronic and excessive alcohol consumption. Other things include food-derived inflammation like food sensitivities or eating inflammatory foods. There could be an autoimmune condition as well too. So you have to go through the list and identify what contributed or what caused gastritis, get rid of that, and make sure that you are not exposing yourself to that condition before you even attempt to raise stomach acid. So while we are here, could low stomach acid lead to gastritis? Usually it's not a direct cause, so low stomach acid does not directly cause gastritis. However, low stomach acid can lead to other things that eventually lead to gastritis. So low stomach acid can allow H. pylori to overpopulate in the stomach, and then H. pylori can lead to gastritis. Or low stomach acid can lead to inadequate digestion. So then indigested food particles can develop food sensitivities or create irritation or delayed stomach emptying. Inadequate or low stomach acid can promote the overgrowth of other microbes and bacteria because the stomach is not sterile enough and protecting the digestive tract. So it's not a direct connection, but it can be also contributing to the whole picture. After you've identified why you have gastritis and you have steps to overcome that, the next step would be to have the right nutrients that build the lining of the stomach. So there are many of these. Some of the common ones that are used include DGL, slippery elm, marshmallow root, aloe vera, zinc and glutamine as part of building up the stomach lining. Sometimes antioxidants are really helpful like quercetin and others, or like chamomile, turmeric and such ingredients. And all of these, what they do is lower the inflammation and provide the nutrients for the stomach lining to rebuild. Amino acids in general as well can help with that. And just a quick reminder, if you like this content and you find it beneficial, make sure you like and subscribe so other people who are looking for this information can find it as well. After the second step, and you need to spend some time, you need to give your stomach time to heal. You're not going to rush through this process. When you're ready, you can try to raise your stomach acid. It is important to note that if you have H. pylori, you have to make sure that the H. pylori is eradicated before you try to raise stomach acid. And then when you're ready for that, there are a few things that you can do, such as adding ginger in water, like having ginger tea in warm water, or cooking with ginger. You can try lemon or lime. You can try incorporating digestive bitters, and these are vegetables that stimulate hydrochloric acid production, such as radish and arugula and dandelion greens and other bitter greens. And sometimes they come in supplement forms or in extracts. You can try apple cider vinegar, But again, you have to make sure that you dilute it or maybe add it to some vegetables in the form of a salad before your meals, or it can come in capsules. So you just have to progress with caution here. And then you may actually try supplemental hydrochloric acid that you take in a capsule. You also have to be careful and use with caution. So it is a gradual step. If you have gastritis, trying to raise stomach acid in the beginning is just adding fuel to the fire, and often and likely will make you feel worse, not better. I hope this helps. Write me your comments or your questions in the comments below, and I'm going to try to come back and answer them or create another video if you have a different question. If you like this content, make sure that you like and subscribe and share it with someone who needs it. See you next time.